Hello. We have some prime entertainment for tonight. Because tonight, someone dies. Come on. Let's go. Rout the enemy.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Alright, Sylvain, we have priorities. Get the box. Oh, a healing staff. Now we gave...
I am
boost to him.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
I love Kanto. I just have to remember to actually make use of it.
Ready.
Good. Let's see, weak to swords, huh?
I will get the victory. I will win!
A crit right off the bat. Let's see. Here. There we go. Some damage.
Battle.
Okay, there's his attack range. Oh, he has the big AoE one. We want to save those. Oh yeah. Counterattacks are different in this mode.
Helpful.
They're only stunned for like one attack unless you fully break them.
I will prevail.
These enemies don't have pass, do they? Okay, good, they don't.
Oh no.
Do we have a monster blast or whatever? No, we don't.
What is happening? Leave it to me.
We'll go this way.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, you only hit him. Oh, if I block him, then he goes for Linhardt. That's what the deal is. Okay. Yeah, I won't kill the student immediately. At least I don't think he will. Yeah. he doesn't get doubled. Sylvain is not having fun over there. Oh yeah, we took the
Beast.
thing.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica. Oh, they have concoctions. And he also has a speed ring. They all do. I guess it's a precaution to make sure they don't get doubled, so it's not impossible to win. Alright, and full break.
We have this.
They pushed me too far.
Ooh, protection. Pretty sure Bernie's fine. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Back it down a stage.
I will not hold back.
Oh. Cool. Shame it does not bleed into the next one. This is out of range, right? Yeah, it is. Perfect. But we just can't do enough damage to wipe it out in one go. Since I don't know what battleground cleanup is considered. No, we're fine for a turn on HP. This will allow Ingrid to get a hit in. Since this thing will die. Get this hit. And we simply finish off. Great. Let's see. That won't be enough damage. This should if we get a crit. There we go.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
No. Let's see, because you're gonna do that, I'll just back up. Equip that. that counterattack. Pilot will be fine.
A great help.
He can take a hit. Nice.
I think I'm improving.
Every magic is good. Good dodge. Ooh, going for Bernie. Oh, you decided to get in melee range.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Coming to try to save the day.
It's dangerous.
Game, no doubles. Okay, got 2 more. Do we have enough movement? Actually,
Careful now.
no matter what we do, we do have enough movement.
You have my support.
Good.
Now's our chance.
Because we can dance. Is Yuri floating? Was he like...
Practice yields results.
Was he like... cloud dashing? Final Fantasy VII style? See, that one is a sword. So, strategy's sake, Petra, getting warped over here.
I don't have time for failure.
And we dance.
Apologies.
Slowed, broken, give me free stuff. That aspects on all allies in range.
Thank you.
Let's see, we can monster break with the steel axe. 49 damage. Not as much as I was hoping.
Careful, please. Easy.
Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Another one bites dust. So you don't have a lot of movement at all, really. What is your attack speed? 15. A bit too high for my liking. an attack of 38. Let's see. That'd be 15 and 15. If he downs a Vulnerary, he'll actually be fine. Actually, in the woods, he'll live pretty well with it. But be on the safe side. Not like we don't have Vulneraries to burn. Plus, we can just see how this works out. It hits everything, but if this is a sword attack, then it should
Use the strategy.
should break him completely in one fell swoop. Nope. Yeah, they're fine. Survived it with no problem whatsoever. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they're not going for Petra. I like that monster AI is not super smart.
That was nothing.
If they were super smart, it would make things very, very difficult. Way more difficult than it already is. Oh, that's on fire. Here comes Geraldo. Just going for it. Does he have seal stuff on? Oh, yeah, the Blade Breaker thing. Forgot about that.
We won't hold back. Caution is needed.
%50 chance to crit, huh? Just fucking go for it.
I will win.
There it is.
I am aware of your weakness.
Ooh. Thanks. Cool. How much movement you got? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you're good. You'll get out of his range. We don't want to be there when he attacks, so...
Got too cocky.
I don't mind if he does a retaliation. We'll heal him enough. So he'll live.
You're a big help.
Try this on for size.
Ingrid with the random crit.
I'll do my best. Stay focused.
Oh, hey, you already got a level up.
Now That feels good.
Let's see. I wish we had one that, like, increases crit chance. Come on, Bernie. Yeah, there we go.
Where I can hide.
I'm surprised.
Oh, but I forgot to heal Petra. That's not good. Actually, I think it's going to target Edelgard because he got hit by the Gambit. Nope, he's going for Flame Breath. We're lucky.
I will break you.
All right. We don't have many sword uses in the area.
Careful, please.
Physic. Dance. Based. And another physic. Oh, that's too much HP.
Thank you.
We don't want her being fully healthy. He needs to be nearly dead to be fully effective. I'm trying to think exactly what I can do. Okay, that's actually all of his movement.
An ambitious plan.
Alright, let's stun it.
Let's win this already.
Or not.
It's dangerous. I am your resource. Do something.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Careful, please.
There, now I can go over here and Gambit away. Hopefully it doesn't miss this time. 95%. There we go. That is much better. Significantly better.
I will prevail.
Alright, one more break.
I will get the victory.
And give me my free stuff.
Ready.
Oh no. We gotta start providing heals before it's too late.
With this many demonic beasts, getting to the chapel won't be easy.
Do they have elixirs? That one just ran out of stuff, so... Okay, we gotta provide assistance now.
Battle.
You saved me.
Ooh. He still needs a heal. But you're still going after them? Okay. Odd.
Stay focused.
I'll just take this.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
We
Leave
got
it to
two
me.
more we have to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna warp you closer. So you can provide physic to those who really need it.
That's my cue.
Back to the fray.
You're not immune to statuses, are you? No, you're not. Yo, Chessmaster, how's it going? Now you stay right there. Oh, we come to you and beat you up. Eventually. Problems are taking a couple hits. And then a couple more. She can handle it. Oh yeah, I forgot she has curve shot with the bow.
That was nothing.
Still laughing at broken hearts of those who had wanted fighters being knees? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is there like a thing for Smash again? And like all the characters that they announced were Mii's or something? That seems to be what you're getting at. Jerk.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Very funny. See. Move you here. The Mii's for Kazuya are heartbreaking. What were the Mii's?
I will remove you.
Lloyd Irving, Dovahkiin, Dante, and Shantae. Rip. Rest in peace, everybody who wanted Tales of Rep.
Think this through.
Okay. Combat arts. Yeah, combat arts, curve shot, training bow. Smack that one. All deconfirmed. Yeah, rest in peace. Nobody gets what they want. Done for a turn.
Thank you.
He still has his group lance attack. Actually, since he's stunned, we could actually break him right now. Since this one is weak to lances. That and that. Casper joining me.
Not my first fight.
Yeah, Gerald stealing kills. What a jerk. That jerk is still going for, the girl there. Here we are, Shatter Slash. Although I guess we don't need to do it.
That was nothing. I'm on it.
Solid stab. We'll defend her.
Oh no.
Could be Sora, Phoenix Wright, Doom Guy, Hell. Wouldn't be surprised if the last ones were those twins in Genshin
I
Impact.
think
Whatever it be. I have no real invested interest in the Smash reveals. Although watching the salt and the happiness from some people is pretty entertaining. That'll do it. game. Both of them less than 10
Sorry.
EXP
That was a
to a
close
level.
one. You saved me. Thank you.
Energy drop. Thank. Girl stealing. The MVP is Petra.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student?
Here
Run
we
along
go.
now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Nope.
Be sure to roll it back a few more
What
turns.
are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
You remember how bullshit the scene was? Yeah.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Not even cheating fate could prevent something so simple. It's a singularity event, or whatever it's called. There's no changing those events. Key points in the timeline.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. We had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
How did I feel about this part the first time? It made me even more skeptical about Rhea than I originally was.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it had been so long since you last saw him.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
You don't just tease a person with 2 important bits of lore and then leave it hanging, right?
Part 1. White Clouds.
Let's see.
Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
Thank God for the DLC. Yeah. They at least show her.
Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
So now, I believe the next chapter, this is the one where, like, all the people are in the crypts and they're just stealing everything from it, right? And I believe we have to beat them up and then beat up the Flame Emperor, which means Edelgard won't be in our party for this next mission.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say.
It's fine.
My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on?
How could you ask me something like that?
It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
Foreshadowing. What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Hey, Monica.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I still stand by my statements in the previous playthrough where it's like the reluctant leader because the leader's surrounded by people who just don't really do what she wants. Oh yeah, sad music. We're sad. We're sad girls today. Curiosity, what's your sword rank? B+. Oh. Don't have an advanced seal. Shit. To the marketplace. Happy music, yay. Do we have any junk to sell? Bullions or anything? No, we don't. Alright, certifications. Scythia. Let's see if you can pass Warlock. Nice.
Perfect.
And she maxes out classes really quickly because Mastermind is busted. What exactly is Warrior? Just axes? Now we'll stick with Fortress Knight. So we take no damage. Let us explore. Stop.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Thank you.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Opponents needed, Diabotus trained at the Imperial Guard, valuable secrets and such. All your normal stuff.
Huh?
And then we have to get the ring from Gerald's place, right?
What's that?
See, we're only in chapter like 12, right?
Need something. See you again soon.
Can't get that yet. Rusted Lance, Training Gauntlets. Lame. Alright, let's do all of our special events. First, to the sauna. Let's turn up the heat. Keep it going. We only really care about Byleth, so good enough for me. Animal bone dice. Belongs to someone who enjoys weird games. And a tooth dagger, someone who enjoys weird weapons.
Professor.
I haven't the words.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
I think we're good. House versus house bow tournament today. I guess let's see how Bernie stacks up. Wow.
Am I done yet?
Okay.
I thought I was dead.
I'm sure that 20% hit is doing great work right now. Who let a thief into this place? And who let him compete in a tournament?
Can I go now?
And finals is Claude, right? Yep. We don't even need to heal.
Anywhere I can hide.
Professor.
Easy. Gotta get stronger.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Do you like
That
dolls?
is
I don't remember who likes it.
You got. That's how. If you need help. Good to see you. I was just on my.
Go for a stroll. Our usual stroll. I fear there's more suffering ahead. There's always more suffering. Ooh, larva. Bernie's out of her room. Somebody sound the alarm. She's probably kidnapped. But I can't remember where she ends up. I do remember there was 1 week where she left her room. I guess it was this one.
Hello there.
Ooh. Basket of berries. Light purple veil. Lovely comb. Southern Fordland seeds. We can do our gardening now. Bead carrot and a daffodil. It is a shame.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Hello there.
I think that is Ignatz. Yep.
Professor.
What's up, Art Bro?
I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald?
He was so strong.
Even though you're scared, push through.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best. Ah, Professor, would you consider adding me to your class? I'd also like to talk to you about my future and stuff.
Neat. Sure.
Really? Oh, thank you.
Get in here.
I'll study and train as hard as I can. Thanks so much.
Ignatz is now a member of our house. I'm honestly surprised that we got it. Don't we have, like, no training in bows? Yeah, our bow skill is E+. How did we somehow accomplish him, joining? Some uncommon fish out there today, huh? Ooh, golden fish. We can make some money. How did this happen?
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only...
Strength and Lance. We have higher Lance than, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure we have higher both of those stats than whatever we needed for Ignatz.
I'm sorry.
And I'm pretty sure we have like we have a C support with everybody that we care about right now. That we're actually able to get the support points with. We want to try to get Ingrid. So we'll save and see if we can get her up to B rank. Let's see, because I cannot remember anything anymore, having this guide here spoiled me. Ingrid likes smoked meat, riding boots, and legends of chivalry.
I'm just losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
No.
Yeah.
No.
See, I'm pretty sure... Let's see, it's the Legends of Chivalry, which we don't appear to have any of. I guess we'll go buy the gifts just to make sure we get it.
Oh,
hey, bud, how's
Professor.
it going?
Thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Got it.
Hey, welcome. You have a good 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 you have a you have a you have a please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. I thank you. This one, yes. 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 I thank you. This one, yes. 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 I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hello there.
Anna's missing. He's not in the normal spot.
Right.
Great.
I'm just losing. That said, is this for me? I'm just losing. That said,
How close are we to B rank? We should be pretty darn
this-
close.
I'm just losing that said. Is this for... I'm just losing that said. Is this... I'm just losing that said. Is this... I'm just
Come
losing
on,
that
game.
said.
How much more do you need?
Is that... I'm just losing that said.
Meat.
Is this for...
There we go. We got it. We just have to turn the map off and on again, and then we can get the B rank support. Torpedo guard. The Spice Festival's today. Invention of a certain noble. Well, yeah, I did say I wanted to do this. Bring those two together to see if they have something unique to say.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
Great. But that's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's see, I'll bring along Setas.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training.
Alright, map. Oh, the map got cycled, but it didn't go through. Maybe this is one that you have to wait for. I'm so happy to see you, my teacher.
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Got it.
Professor.
Hey, Petra. Is an impossible thing.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
You do not have to leave if you do not wish it.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Let's see. You're motivated.
Professor, please.
I do all. You are someone.
I am not.
No, look.
And you're fully motivated.
Professor.
Hello. I was so worried.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Let's see if we can recruit her.
Oh, you want me to join your class? I'm already having
Magic and bow.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Oh, we were thinking... Huh?
You think I would be a good fit for your class? I'm not sure.
Dang, magic faith. It was worth a shot. Eh.
Professor.
What the? I don't think I got this last time. The wolf pelt sewn into the shape of a scarf. It probably belongs to someone affiliated with the village of hunters. Petra? Maybe? He's the only one I can think of that would fit it. Pegasus Horseshoes. Someone who values chivalry. I think that's actually Ingrid.
Oh no.
Weathered cloak. It probably belongs to someone who battles enemies outdoors. That's Felix, I believe. I could be wrong about
the
that.
other night, I had the... He was pretty tactless, honestly. He always looked like such a proud, happy father.
There you are, Anna.
Believable. I heard Gerald passed away. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around.
Are you both immortals?
Hey, how about a favor? I knew he was.
This isn't a rhetorical question. Noseless puppet, someone who enjoys wood carving.
Hey.
Hello. How's it going?
Do you have time for a request?
The Adrestian Empire's Imperial Guard is looking for someone to train with. They're said to be the cream of the crop, but I'm certain you can hold your own. Accepted. Isn't it awful?
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Grunt.
Hi.
A moment, please.
Hey, Leonard.
Interesting.
Wonder if there's anything useful.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Just make sure you put them in the convoy. See, don't we have something that...
That's not...
is his?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there
I
we
gave
go.
up hope of ever finding it.
Motivation increased. Rip. Oh, hey, Bernie. I'm Professor.
Professor? I brought some flowers for Gerald.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Are any of these yours?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Okay. Fond of art, you say. We now have Ignatz in the class as well.
Professor,
Sir Gerald must have...
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage, but when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say, but I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Wait, do we have anything?
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
We have none remaining for our class. Eli Cynthia.
Professor,
Prudence is the watchword.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor. Hey! That!
You love me some motivation.
Teach.
Hey, Claude. Don't forget, Teach.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Just give the word.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
None.
Dear Goddess.
What she said.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do.
Is that letter yours?
What's this?
No. Guess not.
What's this? What's this?
Who would then be affiliated with the Village of Hunters? I thought it'd be Petra, but I guess I don't remember. Hey, Hilda.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie.
Could be Leonie.
She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
Oh, hey. Handmade hair clip. As long as someone who's good at making accessories, that's Hilda. Can't give it to her, though. Hey, student.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate if dangerous things keep happening around here? I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Entering a score. Belongs to someone who likes to sing. What do you think?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here.
Wrong.
There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
You're worrying too much.
Hopefully the knights finish their business and hurry back. I wouldn't mind having a few extra lances around.
Let's see. Oh.
That's mine.
Yeah, we don't plan on using him much, so we'll give him his junk.
I know nothing.
It seems that isn't that a bit
Okay, so we just gotta give you something.
Thanks so much.
There we go. I was praying that wasn't the that wasn't a disliked one. The high class one, I think that I don't know who that belongs to. I thought I might know who it is, but then it immediately left my brain.
Okay. Well...
Nothing over here?
Okay.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Why would they do this?
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
Who knows?
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered, honestly.
Charisma and Lance.
What? We can't... Who are...
Doesn't Ash use bows? There's one note. I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out the common areas. Why don't you think of a hobby everyone can do together? It's probably the top option. The top option that still doesn't feel like the good one. Seeds, birds, and mice would eat. That's Marianne, I think.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
That's how I feel.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Yeah. I did sing in a choir once when I was in high school.
Oh, Goddess,
I do
hear
not
my
feel comfortable
prayer.
about my solo
Please
singing
receive
whatsoever.
this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood, receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me.
Blue blood?
I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world. I don't know. Hey, that's mine.
Found something. Took a while. Get one. Oh hey. Old fishing rod. Said it, I think.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Professor.
Alright. Oh hey, there it is. There's our B event. Be curious to know how Ingrid is doing. Go for a visit? Yay.
Ugh. Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes. Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Are you sure you want to throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry.
Yeah, I see where this is going. And why she wanted to rip it up.
You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
A letter about marriage prospects.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
That's an awful way for him to treat you.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well. Which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Support B rank. Let's head back down there and see if we can
I'm sorry.
recruit her. No, not that one.
No, that's... No, that...
Figured I'd check. Doesn't hurt. So, Ingrid, you want to join now?
Yeah, lose that set. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans.
Dang it. We basically just have to wait till she decides to join then. Curses. Huh. Encyclopedia of Fodlan's plants. Neat. More professor rank.
Really?
Hey,
Professor,
Flane. If there's anything I can do.
you have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done.
Hey, Hubert.
Thank you.
It's just, there we go.
If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Do you have anything of yours here?
Oh, that is mine!
Anything else? Pretty sure the word carving stuff is, Gilbert. Never been much for condolences.
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead?
Oh boy.
The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
Yeah, you would know.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so we just have to give him something.
Studying my preferences.
Alright, main room. Or rooms. Should I just say main hallway? I know you've lost one dear.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Let's see, do we have anything of yours?
I'm not sure.
I think some of these are from Manuela.
Right.
What was that weapon?
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure? No? Wherever did this turn up? No? 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 No?
Okay. So for training... Wait. You have flying experience? Okay. You wanted to bump that up to...
I still have...
like, possibly get... the flyer.
I wonder who they were.
Search every nook and cranny of this room. Hey, so this.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag, and inside it a ring.
That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Got the ring.
He also said that...
Let's see, I believe there were a few more people up here, right?
Professor! Excuse me.
How are you holding up?
Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Any of these yours?
This is...
Where's Shamir anyway?
This is...
Snapped writing quill. The writing quill that snapped from overuse. It probably belongs to someone who does a lot of paperwork.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
I do have a few things that belong to you.
Yes, this is mine. Yes, this is mine. I'm sorry.
let's see. And I'll have you... Hold on. Dang, I was hoping for great so it could get to D rank. If I got the D rank, we could class into that and level up lances for a little bit. We still have one more person we can learn from. But no one's around. Catherine's gone. Everyone else is gone. Catherine's gone. Man. I cannot remember everyone's names and I hate it. I should have most of the names memorized by now, but I don't.
Goddess. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, excuse me.
What the heck? Oh, that's Sedith, isn't it?
Really?
Professor.
Hey, Sedith, how's it going?
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
You don't trust me?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough.
I'm gonna say, you're right to not trust me.
I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
I think so.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you?
20.
Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear.
Like, there's a very clear point where you know how old you are.
Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Depending on when you set your birthday, you were either 19 or 20 years old. Hey, Nurse Nadia. How's it going? I can't remember if we tried to recruit
Professor!
Ash over here.
Excuse me. Not just we can't. Who are?
Yeah, we did. See, we have 1 point. See, where's Anna? He's back there. We'll do, like, sword, I guess.
unbelievable. I knew he was...
Oh, you don't have horse. Sword it is. Saw Fire Emblem on sale, so deciding if to get it. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I'm guessing. I mean, it is the only one that's really popular right now. Screw it. Not this time. Not gonna get enough professor rank to really make a difference with it. Let's see, where is
Professor.
her? I believe we're at D rank. Yeah. Yeah, this is like my second route. Because there's like 4 routes in the game. Let's see. Lavender, the Goddess Statuette, Armored Bear Stuffy, Tasty Baked Treat, and Gemstone Beads. We have a bunch of those. Yeah, let's
Oh, we were thinking...
bring her along on mission assistance.
Yes.
And then see if we can get her to
Oh, we were thinking...
B rank.
The lost...
Dang it, it switched person.
Oh, we were thinking... Oh, this is... Did you find... Did you...
Nope. Okay, here we go. Gift times.
Oh my, this... Oh, we were thinking...
I'm just gonna save and try giving her everything and see if we actually hit the point where we get B rank support. Just do the sledgehammer approach.
Oh my... No... No my...
You have 3 of these.
No... No my... No...
And the Goddess Statue, which like nobody likes. Well, nobody that we care about likes. 2, 3. Hey, we got the B support. Right there. So then she should be able to join the party eventually.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
You are very, very short.
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor.
Hello.
Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
I could probably just carry him
Splendid work,
with
Professor.
it, like on his
you
own.
really seem to
on her own.
appreciate our assistance.
It was like 25 strength. You did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering him?
Oh, How should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Be support. And we can finish exploring now. Oh, I forgot to get everybody fully motivated. Oh, everyone is already fully motivated. Perfect. Oh, he's about to get a new thing here. He got recover.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
That's a little disappointing. Ooh, he's about to get B rank authority. Push that over the edge.
How long?
Oh yeah, I remember why I had that set up like I did. Now. Let's see, what were we trying to do with you? Well, yeah, you're trying to get axe and heavy armor for the Great Knight. Axe is B+ or higher, heavy armor is A or higher. What's your heavy armor at? C? Alright, let's push that up.
Never.
And Bernie. She's all set, so let's try to get her authority up a little bit. Oh, that's bad luck. And she's close to getting A rank. So a new spell. I wonder what she'll get this time. I can only imagine if she gets Fortify.
I've got something I want to ask you.
Hey, maybe you can answer a question I've had for a while now. Why is it that men don't like women who are messy? I know the answer she wants to hear. Men have unrealistic expectations.
It seems like you just know everything.
Yep, exactly.
Professor.
You don't tell them what's true, you tell them what they want to hear. When I envision nobles in battle, I see them gallantly racing across the field on horseback, trusty lance in hand. It's my duty to meet this ideal, hence my interest in lance and riding skills. Doesn't matter. We don't use you. Aww.
Nothing is impossible for us.
They didn't join us.
It's you. What a relief. Look, Professor, we did great.
One step before the next step.
I see.
I don't remember that one.
Impressed
Braxis.
yet?
A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
It's still got room to grow.
St. Cyril's Day is today. There'll be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will I participate? Of course I will. You get professoring from it.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Oh hey, he got faith level
I will
1.
master this.
Although his magic's garbage, so it doesn't matter. It's Rhea's birthday.
I am grateful.
Got some flowers. And mission time. Aw. We need lances at C or higher, flying at D or higher. We don't have either of those. The lances are at D. Shame. See, everybody good on their weapons? Iron sword was nearly busted. She has a good variety of stuff. She'll be fine. He's fine. Sylvain's good. Alright, let's get out there. We got an easy mission here. Yeah, level 16. Practice battle maneuvers with the Adrestian Empire's Imperial Guard. We could bring, honestly, whoever we want here. It's going to be an easy mission. I'm not even... No, they should have the weapon killer skills at this point. There they are. Yep, axe killer. Let's see, they have trade secrets as well? They do. And in terms of units who can steal... Let's see, Byleth. There we go. I believe she... Oh yeah, she doesn't have it. Did she really not max out, Thief? Huh. Let's, Yeah, she didn't max it out. That's surprising.
Fodlan garb is not usual.
He also... units. These guys are pretty weak, so who should we sit in the front of the group? Why is Yuri here? You're level 4. Stay out of the big fight. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll use Ferdinand as our front line. Have him bring Yuri along. And secondly... Full of Edelgard. Or Casper. Let's look at our map real quick. Yep, this looks good to me. Oh yeah, we do. We actually don't need to bring Mercedes because we got her to B rank, so there's nothing we can do right now. Let's go. First things first. Mark enemies of trade secrets. Actually, not you. You, and I think you. Yeah. Those are 2 stealing targets.
I will prevail.
And these are all soldiers, so they don't have pass. They're fine. They won't die in 1
Ferdinand
minute.
von Eyre.
He still gets doubled. Wow.
Greatness awaits me.
Well, he got more defense. That's good at least.
Battle. Back to the fray.
That's my cue.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
Oh no.
As you wish.
Well done. I will get the victory.
Let's see, what does her attack look like? Yeah, she's gonna get warmed. Move you here. You can get 1 combat in.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay.
I will win! My heart is full of victory.
Only a fool challenges me.
There we go. Now we can class him up to something.
That feels good.
Should have classed him into not class him. We should have gotten him spears. Because if he learns spears, he can become a soldier, and then he gets the defense adjutant status.
Pretty good, don't you think?
That's like one of the few times he did not level up strength. He's useless now. Completely.
You're weak.
Oh no. Poison strike.
Perfect.
Ouch.
Witness frigid pride.
What we can do here to mix it up a bit. Take some knowledge gem.
Is that all?
This way she gets twice as much skill experience.
Thank you.
Well, like what you see.
Speed. Yeah, we're good here. Oh wait. He needs HP.
Sweet of you.
There we go. Does he not have a battalion? Why the heck does he not have a battalion on? Oh yeah, he wasn't in the last battle. I guess we substituted him out for Ingrid.
That was nothing.
Is that all? Well, how was that? Now you know your limits.
So what do you get from Fortress Knight?
I've
Abyss.
mastered this art.
I forget what that even does.
Nope. No obstacle will stand.
Rude. Don't like that. Well, looks like our steel targets have arrived. Or at least one of them has.
That went as expected.
Convoy. Store the chalice for now.
My heart is full of victory.
Painfully close.
The mark of nobility.
Appreciated.
He doesn't have drawback? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Must have forgot to put it on or something. Because what I wanted to do was have Lysithea draw Linhardt back. And that way we can draw Hubert back, and Dorothea could dance Petra. Sadly, that doesn't work, so we'll just do this. Dance Hubert. And you can, like, magic him or something. Yay, magic.
If only my research had such result.
Linhardt needs it. Oh.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh.
Delightful.
I can make this work. Does she still have her passive avoid from waiting? He does.
I will remove you. Victory received.
You're better than I thought.
I wonder if it would stack. Dragging him that way wouldn't be a good idea. Let's move you over this way.
My heart is full of victory.
Ooh, William. There we go. He's maxed out, so now we can throw steel back on her when she needs it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, she has the resistance. Low-level missions. Yay. So then, store that, steal that.
Caution is needed.
You are none. Now that feels good.
It ain't great, but it'll do.
How humiliating.
Bernie's got this.
Got him!
Nice and easy. Petra's the MVP again. Alright, so we have a few things we can do. We have this month and next month to do all of these. This is a weird one. I remember how this one turns out from before. Like, as enemies chase an NPC, they start transforming into monsters. So I remember the strategy I used was to rescue him. But since we can't do that, since we don't have somebody with rescue, that makes this mission a lot more difficult. But we have 2 people who know warp.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect.
That's a good thing.
Aren't you curious as to the reason? No matter. I shall tell you anyway. Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights. During the Dagda and Brigid War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course, but I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
What of House Gert?
Gert is one of the 6 great noble houses. They oversee the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
And the ministry is in charge of diplomacy for other regions and territories.
The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
Ah, Hero's Relic.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Brigid War. The Church of Seros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Garrett.
We know how the Duke acquired it.
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Garrett, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
Yeah, how do you know so much?
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think, nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Geert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic they're keeping hidden away.
I haven't the authority to prevent it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
I'll join.
I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
We got a fun mission this time. We have 2 useless units in this map with Yuri and Constance, since we didn't use them much. I really should have just recruited them when their paralogues came up. That way they'd at least be decently leveled, but yeah, too late for that now. Yeah, I remember this map. This guy over here is going to run this way, and people just start transforming into monsters. Yeah, simple strategy. Although, let's see, map. Put Edelgard here to send her fight these guys. Actually, those guys use bows. That makes it more of a tough sell. If I give her a concoction, she'll be fine. Also, reclass Petra back into Assassin. Bam.
This is a way for getting more power.
Units, let's see. We should keep Linhart, so that way we have multiple multiple people who use what's this thing called? Physic? I'm not sure. Maybe I think we should replace Sylvain with Bernadetta for the range with their bows. Let's see, one thing I could do actually. Yuri actually has really good authority, so we can give him a buffing thing. We'll actually give him Stride, why not? Since he can use it. Is there any that she can use with E authority? Resonant White Magic? Yeah, I guess that'll do. And also, looks like allied or adjutant battalions do gain experience. Neat. We also need Hubert. But we don't need him. I guess it's optional. She's like she's never gonna take any damage, so she doesn't have to worry about doubling or getting doubled. We have one concoction. I think we are good. And everyone still has all their Monster Blaster stuff on. Alright, let's see. Yuri and Constance are there. So, yeah, this works. We'll give this a shot. If it turns out horribly and I have to reset, I'll call tonight, because it's getting pretty late.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken.
Filthy rat. That will be mine. If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better. Children of the beasts, expose your true selves!
What the? Please make it stop!
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett.
They must work for the church. I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
I will prevail.
Alright. Since we get doubled no matter what. Yep. Full power. Steel axe in hand.
Sure thing.
Throw out Stride. That gets everybody but Constance.
Well done.
The sun.
Leave it to me.
Assist, warp, Violet. And he begins his rampage. Or she begins her rampage. If I recall correctly, more reinforcements come from the north eventually. Let's see, what is your attacking me like? Wow, that's not very likely. How about you? 54% chance to do some damage. I'm down. Yep. Shoot your shot.
I will get the victory.
He can walk through this area quickly, so I'll let her
One more
deal the archers a bit. Yep, and yep. That's expected.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ugh. I don't like that.
I'm on it.
B. No, that doesn't work. Can we double, eventually? Brave Lance, but we don't want to use those up too quickly. Okay, I can make this work. Never mind, that will not work. Okay, we'll experiment. How much damage does the spellcaster deal to our boy here? 11 damage. That's reasonable. Okay. Plan commence. Also, is the mission type kill the commander, or is it rout the enemy? Rout the enemy. The worst of the conditions.
That's my cue.
He's hit. Oh, he has Vantage. Oh no.
Winning's always nice.
Now I gotta look out for Vantage. Great. Anybody else have weird abilities? Boy's got Wrath. Got Seal Strength. Those are Tome Killers. Looks like it's just these archers. Oh, they're snipers. That's where the Vantage comes from, most likely. And Vantage is dangerous. Oh yeah, he still has Stride. Forgot about that.
Battle.
Thanks so much.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them. Be careful.
It's all becoming clearer.
I don't even know what his resistance is.
Let the lesson begin!
Each battle, a chance to grow. That is that.
I think Byleth should be able to catch up to him.
Is that all?
The Pendex was pretty light. Yep. Byleth and his hilarious movement. Hilarious movement.
Should I have held back?
Damn. 1 damage short.
Think this through.
Your defeat was inevitable.
8 and 8. Really? That's pretty strong. I think we can kill him in 1 hit. You have just enough damage to do so, exactly. Actually.
You're out of luck.
I owe you one.
See, can we kill with the javelin? We can.
This was beneath me.
Let's see, I'll dance you.
You're a big help.
Damn, that isn't in range. Only hit him if I move here. Yeah. Her movement is so low, you can't really do that. We'll be able to break out of this corner next turn, though.
Easy.
Meanwhile, Violet has the center handle.
Just give up.
That is just unlucky.
Let's try this.
Yep, his whole pattern is still sticking around Violet, which works perfectly well for me. But, yeah, it's the issue of these guys, like, they don't attack, they just transform into a monster. What I can do here is actually gambit.
It's time.
And that will stop him from being attacked by that guy.
Well, how was that?
Yeah, I was fed up with the odds. Figured I'll just go for it. $42 damage, so close. There we go.
I just worked harder.
Got a punchy guy with 22 attack. And a thief with pass. With 27 attack. Yeah, these enemies are weird. Oh, he has Dark Spike's T. Yeah, like, they just move when they want to, when he gets close enough in the or when the turn order deems so. I don't really get it. We need you to move forward.
Is this over yet?
Well done.
We'll just slide these two forward. Alright, here come more enemies. Yeah, they're about to make my life really difficult.
You fought well.
Now we just have to play keep away.
I will prevail.
This group over here, though, is scary. Like, we need our group there ready for sure.
So sorry.
Yeah, fuck it.
I owe you one.
I'm so sorry, but please help me. I cannot do it alone.
We've got this. Step aside while we sort this out.
Beasts! Rampage! Take his head!
Here are the reinforcements.
They brought reinforcements? I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
Oh boy.
Should I have held back?
Huh. Why does she have such a low chance to hit? Trying to think of how I could do this well. This might be enough to lure him out. This is the only guy that can get close enough. I will be willing to use this if we can kill him. There we go.
That went as expected.
What do these guys have? Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance, and Steel Lance. All of them are sword killers. And I'm sure their attack speed is greater than mine. This isn't great. Our party split up. Byleth is the only one that could really handle himself against a large number of enemies. Probably not the right decision, but I think I have to try it. They all focus him. Let's see. 24 defense, 16 resistance. And all of them double for sure. I think I'll just have to take this. Have that dance happen. Maybe this way. Because that group is gonna get ganked.
Each battle, a chance to grow. It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Nice.
Predictable. No hesitation.
Yeah, seal strength doesn't work when you have a hilarious amount of strength. Oh, that's unlucky.
Should I have held back? No use.
Man, why do you have to be an idiot? Okay, I'm gonna have to roll that one back. Almost certain that we're dead here.
That's my cue.
I've got many skills, you know.
So my plan initially didn't work for this.
Battle.
I feel like unless we're lucky enough to get a crit, we don't win. Come on. Damn.
The sun.
Oh, hey. And dodged. Because of course.
Sure thing.
I can fight through anything.
Yep, because nobody else has really good stuff
Leave it to
on.
me.
We're thrown into an impossible situation. Well, that really sucks, because I liked how it was going before this. If he had Blaze, we would have a very good chance of winning. Yeah.
You were outmatched. I see.
Stay focused.
I'm on it. Just give up.
I will get the victory. I will win! Flame Spirit protects me. I will prevail.
You fought well.
I just want to see exactly how this ends. Seems like some of them are overly focused on trying to turn themselves into monsters, at least.
Should I have held back?
I don't think that'll allow us to win, though. I don't think it's enough. Especially with Ferdinand.
That was nothing.
Oh, lucky dodge. There it is.
So shameful.
Okay. I don't have enough time because it's pretty late. So I'm gonna reorganize and make sure everybody has good stuff on. In addition, I'm going to send Byleth straight north to take care of these guys before coming back to help that guy out. So then, units. Italians, him. That kind of sucks. Those are his 2 options. He has nothing else. Okay. That has a decent AoE, so we'll keep that. This one. We want something with blaze. Or flash fire arrows. That would work too. Trying to hit a bunch of things in a line. What's his current thing? His current one doesn't even offer him defense. Like, 6 defense would have helped him so much. He would have lived against most of those guys, taking 0 damage. Also, apparently I forgot to recover some of these things. I also forgot to re-give him one. Also, she doesn't have a special one on. Can we give her a special one? One that's good? With magic? Absolute defense. Defense plus 6 for 1 turn. I guess we'll take it for the magic, but I'm not sure if we'll ever actually use that absolute defense. We'll see. And we'll keep him with Resonant Flames because that's actually a really, really good one. Same with her. I was thinking let's give her one that has good range. Oh hey, poison tactic. That'll do. Alright, so we're ready for next time then. After
Well,
you replenish.
come back.
Yeah, it sucks how that first attempt turned out like that. But what can you do? Yep, we're all set for next time. Alright, one or maybe 2 more attempts later, and we'll see if we need to try a different paralogue or if we beat this. Till then, have a good night.